There was an old woman who lived in a tree, but now the government wants to evict her. For the past 25 years, Shawnee Chasser lived in a treehouse just outside of Miami. The 65-year-old grandmother says she hates air conditioning and the oppressive feeling of walls. Also, she's nuts. I'll use a kinder word. She's eccentric. But when county code inspectors discovered her unusual abode, they declared it unfit for human habitation and ordered it torn down. Chasser is fighting to keep the house, also home to her dogs, cats, and 2 raccoons, George Clooney and Mary J. Blige. It's true. She says, quote, "I haven't slept indoors in 25 years. It's just who I am. I don't want them telling me what my happiness is because I don't fit in one of their boxes." Chasser has 2 attorneys working to block the demolition. Their names, George Clooney and Mary J. Blige. If that doesn't work, she'll accept defeat and move on.
This is my home and my paradise and my love. Prepared to sit on the roof and let them tear it down with me on it.
I guess she won't really move on. Jessica, look, you know what this is the work of? Democrats.
Yes. How did I know that it was going to come back to a problem with liberalism?
Well, it's funny. She's very liberal. You can tell by her...
By the raccoon.
By her hairdo and her smell.
Yes,
The ultimate tree hugger.
Yes, she's the ultimate tree hugger. But isn't it ironic that she's being driven from her home by evil Democrats?
I guess so. I mean, honestly, I'm so not an outdoorsy person, and anytime I see stuff like this, or people say, like, oh, let's go to Burning Man, I just think of the horror of going to the bathroom outside.
Oh.
It's all, I'm consumed with fear of even just having to pee, let alone a number 2. I mean, it's just horrifying. And where does she go?
Where does she go? She made...
Well, she's got running
There's a
water.
bucket.
She has like a little echo station, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
She told you that?
You know,
That wasn't in the article.
I'm sure it goes around and around.
Maybe the raccoons do it. I don't.
Exactly.
She's got 2 of them.
Oh, hold on. Let's stand up for this woman's right to live as she sees fit. Look at this property. She's got running water, a little waterfall thing working.
Environmental
She's got nature. She's an environmentalist. I mean, she's probably living cleaner than Al Gore when it comes to being on the grid. Imagine her carbon footprint. What's her carbon footprint?
She's in the city, too. I mean, she's right there in Miami.
Yeah.
Now,
I'd like to go visit her the next time I'm in Miami.
David, why don't you champion her? She needs a right-wing champion to turn this whole thing around. We could rock her worldview, couldn't we?
I think this woman should be defended for her right to live as she sees fit. Again, look at the property she has. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Bim, bam, boom.
Trees. She's got nature. What's wrong with this?
Rob Long, nothing wrong with it, right? I love her.
Look, I mean, it's America. You get to be as weird as you want. You want to live with raccoons. You want to live in a tree. You can live in a tree. You don't want AC. You don't have to have AC. I think that's weird in Miami, by the way. But I mean, I wouldn't want to be there in the summer. But good for her. And I don't know why we have to regulate and nanny eyes and mother and treat everyone as if they don't know best for themselves. It's really a problem. It's not like we don't have other big problems to solve. The fact that this lady is taking up city time in Miami, which has got big problems, is crazy.
Yes, that's it. It's crazy, right, Greg Johnson?
No, I'm with it. I don't know. Now, it's crazy. It's not. I don't know. I'm hung up on.
She's not crazy.
Asking Jessica to go to Burning Man. She mentioned that people are asking her to go to Burning Man. But anyway, she's not crazy.
They misunderstand me greatly.
Well, you know, Jessica, she runs in certain circles. They're going to ask her to Burning Man, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Look, I say, you know, more power to this woman. I think she's crazy for naming her cat Mary J. Blige and all that stuff, but... You know, more power to her. She wants to live in a tree, live in a tree.
Exactly.
She's at Burning Man 365.
That's 24/7. She's made her own little Burning Man.
She's an actual, like, renegade.
She's just on fire.
We should be
She's not a
celebrating
hypocrite. You know what the liberals are really pissed about? I bet she doesn't pay a lot of taxes. She's not consuming
That's
all this stuff.
not what's pissing the liberals off.
I think that's what's pissing the liberals off.
They do. They want
We probably think that she's unsafe, and we want to protect her.
She's lived in this house for how many years? I think she's figured it out.
Like 10 years through all these storms, she said. I mean, how do you, like, hang out in a tree house?
She's still there through all the storms.
I know.
Bottom line, she's fantastic. Yeah. Leave her alone.
Yeah,
okay.
leave this woman alone.
But where does she go to the bathroom?
Don't worry about it.